People like to talk without doing a whole bunch of critical thinking. And, this narrative of rappers snitching on themselves, everybody's jumping over themselves to be the first one to say that online. Oh, these rappers are snitching on themselves. When will these rappers stop snitching on themselves? Because it's something that they heard, particularly from the Boondocks, and they're just running with it. And they're doing it for likes, they're doing it for hits. And like Charlemagne said, the lie is more entertaining than the truth. Saying something you think is new or wise, even though it doesn't apply to the situation, is appealing to a lot of people. And the truth of the matter is, most rappers, in fact, do not snitch on themselves. In order for something that is art to be taken as evidence of a crime, you have to be pretty damn exact. You have to be absolutely exact. Okay? And the lyrics that Fani Willis presented of Young Thug and Gunna are impossibly vague. They couldn't be more vague. That could apply to any situation. You know what I'm saying? And, I'm seeing a lot of people online who are, getting the wrong ideas about Fani Willis. Now, most of these people could be bots, but I think a lot of people are not really hip to really what this woman is about. This woman has been in office since 2021. She has yet to prosecute any police officers. Every case she had of police officers who were charged by her predecessor, she has either thrown them out, given them somebody else, or she has yet to prosecute them on it. She's just biding her time. She doesn't want to hold police officers accountable. And she'll prosecute a rapper for committing crimes in songs, but she won't prosecute police officers who commit crimes on camera. And as far as her going hard on gangs and in conjunction rappers, a lot of people don't realize is that this is just really just a dog and pony show. Because the fact of the matter is, the violence and crime in Atlanta is not solely or even largely due to rappers. It's just that gangs are easier to indict for crimes than an individual person who's going around robbing somebody, or who's shooting up a club, or shooting it at on a highway. Those crimes are hard to prosecute. So let's just scapegoat gangs because they're easier to prosecute. Because this is not the mafia in the 70s in New York. So there's no organization or leadership to any of the chaos that's going on in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like, no one is giving orders to rob somebody in the park, on a Thursday night at 3 a.m. Nobody's giving orders to shoot up a club because somebody spilled a drink on them or something like that. Nobody is giving orders for people to engage in road rage shootings. You know what I'm saying? And none of this is coming from gangs. Well, I mean, some of it could be coming from gangs, but this is not a organized crime thing. And as far as rappers go, there's no millionaire rappers. Millionaire rappers at best, at most, are probably doing drugs or having guns on their person or property. You know what I'm saying? at most, you know. But millionaire rappers like Young Thug and Gunna and Lucci, they're not run up in anybody's houses with guns. They're not ordering hits on anybody. You know what I'm saying? Even ordering hits is yet to be seen. Like, that's not even something that they really seem to be doing. You know what I'm saying? They got nothing on them on the wiretaps. They have no evidence. You know what I'm saying? But they're trying to blame these rappers for all the violence in the community. And they're low key trying, hoping that people buy into the fact that people just don't like them enough to be okay with them being railroaded because of their content, of the content of their songs. You know, there's a lot of people who hate their music so much that they're willing to blame all the violence in the United States on any rapper who raps that type of them type of lyrics, them gangster lyrics. You know, there are people out there who are willing to blame rappers for that. And legally, you can't blame rappers for that. But I think district attorneys, particularly Fani Willis, is hoping that people will, you know, low-key blame them for that, so she can get away with railroading them, because she's trying to make a name for herself. And she's not going to prosecute Trump. That is a dog and pony show. And it's like, she's not going to prosecute Trump. She's not going to prosecute cops. She's only going to prosecute black people. She's only going to prosecute rappers. That's the bottom line.